wonderful to have you back, grade R's. Welcome to your numeracy class. And also welcome adults. Thank you for joining us. And for today's class, you will need the following. Go outside quickly and source what you can find in nature. Sticks, stones, pebbles, branches, what you can find and what you can manage. Don't bring a massive tree. Don't go and cut off a tree. We love trees. We always want to preserve trees. So when you source branches like that, ask the adults in your home to guide you. Get that and bring it to class. Now, my grade R children, I want to ask you if you can remember how a triangle looks. Can you? Well, to make sure you know how a triangle looks, I want you to draw it in the air. Come on, join in. Thumb outside, nice and far, reach out and draw a triangle. And again. Always keep your eyes on your thumbnail. Now I want you to draw 3 triangles by standing up and draw it in the air. I'm going to do it, you do it at home. One. Two, count with. Number 3. 3 triangles that you've just drawn in the air. Now swap your hands and draw 4 triangles in the air. Follow with your eyes and not your head. 1. Count out loud. 2. 3. And how many more? 4. That was 4 triangles drawn in the air. I can see that you are becoming so good with your shapes. Can you remember how we position our hands, legs, tongue for our mindfulness activity? Let's practice it one more time before our activity. Cross the legs, tongue high in your mouth, and breathe. Keep that position and thereafter your activity. now that you have what we need for this activity, we can start. Let's start by looking at what we have sourced in our garden or outside your home. Let's go through what is in front of us by naming them first. Can you name what this is? Yes, it is a leaf that has fallen off the tree on the ground. And this is also a leaf, and it has also fallen off a fig tree and on the ground. Let's look at what else we have here. What is this? And what is that? They are both little stones. Can you count how many little stones I am holding in my hand? Let's count together. 1, 2, a little bit louder, 3. 3 stones in my hand. When I start with 3, the 3 that we've counted, and I take 1 away, how many are left on my hand? Let's count. 1, 2. 2 rocks left. Yes, I found a number of them in our garden. Enough for our activity. Could you find some rocks? Maybe leaves? And I see in front of you, you also have a few sticks. Thank you, parents, for getting what we need for our class today. Always remember, if you don't have some nature elements that you've sourced, or you have just joined the class, not a worry. Join in and count and interact with what I have on my table. So the third natural thing that I've sourced from our garden at home are sticks. Yes, sticks and stones and leaves. So I want you to help me sort what I have into groups. How many groups will I have? Let's count how many different items I have on my table. Firstly, we started with leaves. That means I already have one group where only leaves will be in. Then the second group that we will have will consist of stones, little rocks. Maybe you have pebbles. That's our second group that we will have. And our third group will be sticks. Or maybe you have some branches. Make that your third group. Now let's jump in and let's sort them out. I'm going to start with leaves. A group of leaves. And then our second group will be all the little stones, the rocks. Let's pile them on top of each other, like we making our own mountain. Have you walked in nature on a trail, and have you seen where people pile rocks on top of each other in an area? That's very interesting to see. I'm sure you've gone to some nature trails with your family, your parents. When you go there next time, be sure to be on the lookout for these. And it's not natural rock formations always. Sometimes people start making these piles of rocks, and then you can also pick up one rock and put it wherever you want to make this mountain of rocks. Don't you think that is special? I also think that's very, very special. Now, what is left? Let's see what we've done up to now. We've made our group of leaves. We've made our very own mountain of rocks. And now it's our group of sticks. Let's get them together. Much neater. Let me see. Much neater. So how many groups did we make? Count with me. Out loud. 1, 2, 3. And backwards from 3 to 1. 3, 2, 1. 3 groups of what we sourced in nature. I want to show you something with the leaves. I want to ask you what the difference is between these 3 leaves. Can you see? There's a difference, but can you name the difference? All 3 of them have got green in, patches of yellow, and also patches of brown. They have the leaf part and they have their little stem. That's the same, but there is a big difference. Who can tell me? Shout it out loud. The difference is exactly what you shouted out. It is the size. There is a size difference in the leaves that I found on the ground. Which one is the small leaf, the tiny leaf? Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Oh, definitely not, Monique. This one is massive. This one is the biggest. So which one is the smallest? Yes, this one is the smallest. So let's put the smallest one down on the left side. Now let's order them from small to big leaves. Small. Which one of these 2 will be bigger and smaller? Let's fit them. This is definitely smaller than this leaf. Well, then it comes next to the small leaf. And lastly, our big leaf. As we come to the end of today's class, I want to give you some homework. I want you to go outside when the sun is baking on your skin and see if you can source more from nature. Maybe leaves, maybe more stones or sticks. Then I want you to count how many you can pick up. That's your homework. For your next lesson, I want you to go back into nature outside your house and look for different sizes sticks that you can bring to class. Small sticks, short ones, long ones, medium size, different sizes sticks. A big thank you for the organizations and sponsors that make our school possible. Now children, let's stand up and sing our song together. Join in.